Okay, there we go. Officially live. And today, I'm going to be trying to finish the rest of Wizard City. And or going as far as I can for the next few hours. I was gonna maybe do the decathlon because I got a bunch of notifications about it when I logged in, but it's the ice decathlon. I don't think I want anything to do with that. So I think I'm gonna continue questing instead. And I'm gonna do Colossus Boulevard before I do Nightside.
Thank goodness the headmaster sent a wizard to aid us. We could really use your help. Strange creatures have taken over Colossus Boulevard. We don't know where they came from, but they eat everything in sight. We call them gobblers. I admire you wizards. My niece studies ice magic at Ravenwood, but I'm worried about her. She said she was doing some school project on Colossus Boulevard, but I don't know why she has to do it now. Would you go speak to her and see if she needs any help? Her name is Mindy Pixie-Crown.
Beware, young wizard. The street you now have access to contains battles which are handled a little differently.
Why is Private O'Doyle saying it?
There can be more opponents at one time compared to the amount of players participating in the battle. Be very careful.
Okay. Let's head in here. I think... I don't have enough gold to do any animus stuff. Let me double check what my deck is looking like. I think I want to put these spells back in there just really quickly. Because I had my deck a very specific way for a very specific enemy, although I don't really remember who it was now. I'm gonna completely redo it. I think that looks good. Yeah. I got nervous about that evil snowman. Oh, there's actually people here. What is this? Interesting. I wonder where you get that quest. Probably in the commons. Okay.
That's so sweet of my uncle to send you. I'm so glad you came too. I've been doing some ice research for Professor Greyrose, but I had to stop. I really need your help. This is horrible. First the gobblers showed up and started eating everything in sight, and then these evil snowmen? They're all over the place. We must get rid of them, but there are so many. Hey, I know. Why don't you defeat some of them and see if that will chase the rest away?
I think I will, but I think since there are people here, well, I don't see any now, but I do like to solo. Oh, I should feed Miss Nacho some pet snacks. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna hit the first guy, maybe. Get him, I believe in you. I don't like how many pips that one has. And how little health I have. I'm kind of nervous. Please don't get me. Please don't. Don't. I don't feel good about this. Okay, please don't. Don't. Oh, please don't. Okay. Everything's fine as long as I don't fizzle. Oh no, everything's not fine. Everything's not fine. What can I do? Okay, that's okay, whatever. Don't fizzle this time. I think I should keep the one I have on. But I do want to offer you Gobbler Scavenger. Are these coming over here? Come here. Not the gobbler, the health. Okay. These are No! Alright, this is fine. If I flee, it drains all my mana. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, looks like you fled battle. You'll have to collect
Yeah,
green
whatever.
beans or use a purple potion to recover your mana.
I'm not good at escaping battles by logging out. And I really didn't want to do that one. But hey, I get some mistwood. Excuse me. And I get double reagents because of the free membership going on right now. And I can collect mana, but I can't get back time. Those presents look kind of sad, to be totally honest. Where's all the mana? Dang. Why do I have so much mana? I have so much mana and so little health. It's very weird. Here are the scavengers. I don't know why it was sending me that other direction before. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could get to. There we go. What if I put a trap on that one? And then I hit that one with a ghoul. Hit this one with a couple smaller spells. Nice.
Hello? Hello? Do you hear me? Oh, good! The badge is working. Orange reading. Pecron concentrations there are average. Good! Come back to Ravenwood.
I'm gonna oh! I don't have time to do battles like that. Or patience. Lucky I had to come back here anyway.
Well done, young wizard. Good news. You're a full-fledged member of the Gravulum Order now. Together, we'll figure out this peculiar business. Check in each day, and I'll give you a creature or location to test. You won't need to return. I'll get the reading from your badge remotely. Oh, and take this Gravulum lodestone for your house. If you prefer, use that to get your daily assignment. Very well. Until tomorrow, then.
Okay, cool. Come right over here. And put it right here.
Today's assignment is to get a reading by defeating one of these creatures in this location. Good luck.
An evil snowman. Well, hopefully we'll get that again in this quest. And if we don't, what I'll do is I'll do it at the end of Colossus Boulevard. I'm not gonna spend all this time chasing mana. It's a little bit silly. Usually there's like more than anybody knows what to do with. For some reason there's none in the comments. The way that I'm probably spending longer doing this than it would have taken me to just do the battle, but at least this way there's not a chance of being defeated. Where am I getting this stray mana from? Because I didn't have 92 mana a second ago. I guess that's why everybody's here. They're doing their daily assignment.
Well, that didn't seem to make a dent in those gobblers at all. They're still eating the city. Go speak with Professor Greyrose. Maybe she will know what to do. I'll try to keep their damage to a minimum.
Does my game feel like it's lagging a little bit? It does to me. Maybe it's because I changed my OBS settings.
Oh dear, I was afraid of that. It was an accident. I didn't mean to summon those gobblers, and those evil snowmen aren't doing a thing to help. They're actually causing more trouble. The biggest problem with gobblers is that they're always hungry. Let's try brewing a potion to make them lose their appetite. The snowmen we'll deal with later.
Just melt them.
Here is a list of ingredients for the potion. Take it back to Minty Pixie Crown on Colossus Boulevard.
Will do. After I really quickly double check my badges. No, I forgot I marked my location.
A magic potion? Excellent idea! I'll begin working on this list she gave us. I'll set up the cauldron for the potion here. Can you get the first ingredient? It's called stinkweed. You can find that growing right here in Colossus Boulevard. Go gather some for me.
Wizards unite! It's time everyone knows the key to defeating the forces of evil. Come see me in Old Town to learn more.
Okay. Collect stinkweed. Why are there only 2 spots with stinkweed? I'm gonna go... because I think that there's a smith over here. Unless I'm wrong about where the smith is. I think I am wrong about where the smith is. Am I being a little bit... there he is. Nice. Make it 1 more stinkweed. And then it's back to Mindy.
Stinkweed really does stink. I know I lost my
sorry.
appetite.
Sorry.
That's all I need. I'll brew the potion now. Here's the first batch of potion, young wizard. Hopefully this will make the gobblers stop eating. While I'm making more, go beat some gobblers in combat and make them drink the stinkweed potion.
Okay. I think around this time is when he finally has a side quest for us. Nice.
I've been waiting for a shipment of goods from Kirby Longspear, my delivery man. The last I heard, Kirby was further down the street in the next park area. I can't reach him in this mess. Would you go find him and see what's happened to my shipment? I'll pay you for your time.
Will do. Let's... the scouters are the one that we need to defeat. Are they balanced? They are. I may as well. Please don't fizzle. No, you fizzle. But me not fizzle, please. Cool. I think I'm just gonna pass. I don't really have anything else to do. I don't like that he also passed. That was your mistake, bud. I got gobbler bones. I don't feel good about that.
All done? Excellent. Let's see if the potion had any effect. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the potion didn't quite work. I don't want to bother the headmaster. I know. The Gobbler King lives in the large palace at the very end of the street. Maybe we can reason with him. I'll try to brew a stronger potion. See if you can make a deal with the Gobbler King to stop eating and leave the city.
I'll see. Let's see if we can find... It's the one with the wand. Oh, I just realized that the symbols... I don't know if this is embarrassing, but I just realized that the symbols on the flags and the teleporters coincide with the teleporter icon on the map. I feel a little silly. He's over here.
Thank goodness someone found me. I'll bet Kazul is steaming. Please, I need your help. Those gobblers stole my shipment. After they ate a handful, they went straight for me. Please, help me. I promised to deliver those goods to Kazul, but the barrels have rolled everywhere. Will you gather up as many barrels as you can and bring them back? If you do, I'll share my profits with you.
Okay. Let's see if we can find any barrels on the way to the king. I see one over there. Can I get over there safely? It looks like. That gobbler scared me. There's another one right there, but I don't know if I want to make a break for it. Okay. Nice. No, I don't necessarily think I'm afraid of this battle because I'm starting to be a little bit over level for Wizard City. Although I didn't think that I was afraid of Lord Nightshade.
Past me if you want to see the king.
And we all saw how that went. Okay. Why? I probably need to invest in my stats more, to be totally honest. I just don't always have the mindfulness to do that. Please don't be a scorpion. Please don't be a scorpion. Oh, gosh. Please don't cast a balance spell. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I better heal myself. Or try again. Let me get rid of these two. Please go well. Please don't fizzle. I lose this fight a lot now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I lose this fight often. I actually might have a chance. But I know I have to do this fight again, too, though. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't be lightning this. Okay, everything's gonna be fine. I just need to, why do I have terrible spells? I guess I can hit him with 2 ghouls. And hope that that's gonna be good. Because he's not gonna do a spell that does 400 damage. If he ever casts a spell again. Why? Why do I have terrible spells? Sometimes the RNG in Wiz upsets me. I'm tired of getting stuff I can't use.
In the first world, the children of Lady Nightstar, the grandmother Raven, battled constantly. Titans they were, embodiments of ice, fire, and storm. Their conflict shook the world, but by the time of the spiral, only their offspring remained. Giants were the descendants of the Ice Titan, who used his power to create frost castles from frozen clouds. Like their ancestor, they battled the dragons on the ground until the wars decimated both races. The giants retreated to the world now known as Grizzleheim, where the few who still remain rule the frigid realm of Wintertusk.
Cool, cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to go talk to Boris after this, too.
A tiny wizard. Hello, tiny wizard. Have you come to surrender your city? You want us to leave? Oh, no. No, no, no. My people love it here. We shall call this city New Gobbleton. If you prove to be good servants, perhaps we shall let the tiny wizard stay in New Gobbleton. Here is my royal decree.
You pick up the royal decree to take back to Mindy Pixie Crown.
Not gonna lie, that cake looks good. Not so much the strawberries, but just, I think there's something about the color of it that's just very aesthetic. I got the barrels, right? Okay. Before I talk to Mindy, I want to talk to Kirby, just in case these quests, like, overlap.
Ah, you found my barrels. Now, if the gobblers would just stay away from them. The evil snowmen are eyeing my shipment of sugar. It's not because they have a sweet tooth. They just worry that they may be on the menu if the gobblers get hungry. They know gobblers would take sugar over snow any day. But I need to deliver that sugar. The children would be disappointed without their cookies. Would you battle a few of those evil snowmen and chase them away? Then I can deliver the goods to Kazel.
What children? I am the children. Aren't the wizards the children in Wizard City? Are there, like, civilians here? Is this not just where the school is? I don't understand. The lore gets confusing.
The Gobbler King wants us to surrender Wizard City? Big problem. Big problem. I can't believe the Gobblers are trying to claim Wizard City. We need to tell Headmaster Ambrose. Take the Gobbler King's royal decree to Headmaster Ambrose. See what he thinks we should do.
Okay, I'm gonna mark my location here. And I'm going to try to find some health before I take on those snowmen for that other quest, but also for my, I already don't remember what that's called. My Gravulum order stuff, peculiarities, I don't know. Somehow I play the audio and then I play the dialogue and it just goes out of my head immediately. They both passed. That's uncomfortable. There's a gobbler up there. Don't fizzle, don't fizzle, don't fizzle. I don't like how many pips he has. So I'm gonna get him. Power pip. No. Nice try, buddy. Oh, I don't have a spell. That's upsetting. No, I don't so... No, I can't speak. Now I don't feel so bad about my overkill. I think it's kind of a good... I think it's kind of a good thing I'm actually streaming this. This would have been a really long video.
Your Gravulum badge is giving me a yellow reading. Hecron concentrations there are low. Good work.
Get bonus rewards. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and I also have to talk to Kirby again, right? Let me, while I heal up, come over here and talk to Boris before I talk to Ambrose. Because I feel like when I talk to Ambrose, he's going to be giving me some side quests. And I don't need a mountain of side quests right now. I'm already collecting a lot more than I intended to.
You found the books on the ancient history of magic? Let me get my notepad out and tell me everything you learned. Wow, that's a lot. Gonna need a minute here, pal, to process all that. Okay, I'm good, but all the answers in those books just bring up more questions. Like, what happened to these titans? And what's with the sentient plants? You've seen them, the trees with the faces in Ravenwood. Every school has one, except Death and Balance. But what do they do? What are they for? Why don't Death and Balance have one? People have a right to know. We need to get the straight dirt from the horse's mouth. Meaning, go ask all the trees themselves. While you do that, I'll study the books.
Okay. Let me go ahead and go home for a second. Running out of places to put things. Oh, I have this table right here. I forgot about. Move. There we go.
Hello? You've already completed today's assignment.
Just double checking.
Make sure to check back tomorrow.
Let's talk to Blossom.
What are we, spell trees? Why, we are the offshoots of the great-grandfather tree. He who, with his sister Grandmother Raven, sang the song of creation and wove the spiral into being. Life magic in particular resonates with that song, uses its chords and verses to stitch wounds and mend spirits, to heal a fragmented world. And the titans responsible for that sundering? They were lulled to sleep by Bartleby himself. May they sleep evermore.
I also have to talk to Zeke.
We spell trees aid in the invention of new spells and the crafting of treasure cards. I am the tree of myth. Mine is the burden to remember the stories of old heroes and monsters. It is from these tales that myth spells are born. Speak to me to learn recipes for myth spells. The other trees hold similar recipes for their own schools.
I'm gonna mark my location here, and before I get over closer to Malorn, I'm going to talk to Zeke. And get my training point.
Well, tarnation, you found them all! I'll find a good home for them, don't you worry. Here's a little reward for helping me out. You more than deserve it for all your assistance. Look me up, you ever wandered the spiral?
Oh, did marking my location in Ravenwood unmark? Yeah. That was a little bit silly. But it's okay. I thought those leaves were a little bit of a sparkle. Hey, at least now, oop. At least now I can do, maybe not that yet. Maybe I'll go for Storm next.
What's cooking, wizard? Oh, I think it's me. I am raw fire, after all, undiminished by any contradictory forces. Huh? Oh, all magical schools have an opposite. A school to which they're vulnerable, but against which they're strong.
Interesting.
Fire melts ice, but melted ice douses fire. Similarly, life and death contrast, as does the creativity of myth with the destructiveness of storm. Balance? Yeah, I guess we do all sort of balance each other out. That's a good way to look at it, Wizard.
I cannot be the first student that's ever said that to him if every student gets asked to do this. Maybe every student doesn't get asked to do this. Maybe that's where I'm confused. Yeah, because Boris, I thought the headmaster told me to do this because I have the memory span of a goldfish.
How long have we been here? Oh, as long as I can remember. I don't know if we are the first, but these are the only spell trees I've known. Well, except for Mortis, the spell tree of death. I hear he came from elsewhere, but I know not where. Alas, he is, perhaps, ironically, dead. Destroyed with the death school in Malister's tantrum, so we cannot ask him.
Okay. I don't like either of those spells. But I feel like I should maybe get this one first. I'm not going to use it, but I might as well have it. Because I already have a mist shield that I got from Sabrina Greenstar, so I don't need it.
So, Wizard, Calvin told you about Mortis, but he came from elsewhere. But Blossom said we all came from Bartleby. Confused?
Why is his mouth moving like that?
Both are correct. Bartleby's roots stretch invisibly to every world in the spiral, and in any of those worlds, spell trees can bloom. A balance tree? I've never met one. It's possible one is out there somewhere. You need only to look.
Interesting. Does Derek Blaze actually give quests, or does he just have items? I'll have to check that out.
You talk to the trees? They think the death tree is dead. There may be a world of balanced trees. Myth is weak against storm? What a scoop! This will make for a great article on the history of magic. And don't worry, I'm happy to share a byline. What was your name again? Fantastic! Till next time, pal.
Okay. Let me see about talking to Ambrose. I think what I might do when I get to like the bigger worlds or the longer worlds is I'll buy a rental mount because I don't really want to spend crowns on a permanent mount. I want to save my crowns because I don't do membership. I'll buy rental mounts, and also it's cool to try different mounts out. And I'll pre-record a bunch of episodes while I still have access to the mount.
What? This decree doesn't even make sense. It's just pictures of ice cream and chickens drawn in crayon.
Headmaster Ambrose shakes his head sadly.
The gobblers may be a larger problem than we realized. I hate to ask, but you need to go duel some of them to test their strength.
A lot of them? Yeah. Let's go talk to Kirby and see if he wants us to fight any of those ones. I also remembered... Oh. That was almost like not good. There's a teleporter right over here. Is that like a stinkweed reagent or no, it's just for that quest. Okay. He's right here.
With those snowmen gone, I think I can make a run for it and deliver this special sugar to Kazel. Thanks. Ah, I could make a run for it alone, but not carrying that barrel of sugar. The gobblers might take a bite out of me while I'm trying to get to the sugar, and I'm not all that sweet. Would you deliver a barrel for me? If those gobblers mess with you, you can mess with them right back.
Okay. Those are the gorgers. Their balance. Hello. That was gross. I feel like my game's not running as smoothly as it usually does. But maybe I'm just being silly. Get him, get him, get him. I'm gonna psych him out. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna use lightning bats. Provided he doesn't use Tempest. He doesn't have Tempest. I have to believe that. I wonder. Should I or should I? A choice was made, and I'm sticking by it. No. He doesn't have Tempest. I'm not familiar enough to know what spells he does have, but he better not have that one. Please don't fizzle again. Why? He's full health. I haven't hit him once. Why are we both just fizzling over and over again? Now I don't even have a myth spell. Nice. Those are both the other way, but I'm gonna keep going this way. No, I'm not. I'm gonna come right back over here and use the teleporter to save some time.
Ah, my barrel of sugar. Just imagine if the gobblers had gotten hold of this. Thank you so much.
Nice. Okay. Okay, munchers are first. Where's the teleporter? I keep getting lost. Here he is. They are ice. Well, now I know not to use a fire spell on him. Should I go ahead and... get him in one. Get him in one. That's upsetting. Please don't fizzle this time. What can I do? I can blade myself. If he was about to shield himself, I was about to be so mad. Thank you. He's confused. He doesn't know what's happening. I don't know why one of these is much higher than the other one. Now let's go get the gluttons. Ah. This isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I had the most painful experience on Colossus Boulevard one time. It was truly, truly awful. See how this goes. Please don't fizzle. Now I don't have the... Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Oh, it was good. It wasn't great. Please don't be anything, but please don't be fire elf. I don't want to take any chances. I hit the big boy. I have so many pips. Why do I have so many pips? Why do you have so many pips? Wasn't I just talking about how this was going well? Please. Please get him, get him. Don't. I'm so nervous. I'm incredibly nervous. I don't like how many pips he has. I gotta get that one. But I have nothing. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me. I'm going to be killed by my own spell. This is the most humiliating. That was the most humiliating thing that has happened to me. That was the worst. That was the worst thing that could have possibly happened. Everything I have is plus 30 everything. Plus 30 everything. I'm going to the bazaar. I'm very upset. This is my first wizard on this account, but I've been a very long time player. I'm not a very good player though, just as a disclaimer. Just because I've played for a long time doesn't mean I know what's going on. Welcome to the stream, by the way. It was going really well until just now. I wanna be, but I struggle enough just trying to play the game the way it's intended.
Hello, thanks for coming. My name's Blaze, and I'm determined to show all of my fellow wizards the secret to conquering foes. Teamwork. Magic gives us wizards lots of power. With the right spells in your deck, it's easy to feel like you can do anything, but that's not always true. The good news is, we can accomplish even more if we work together. I believe there's nothing better than helping out less experienced wizards. It's like we get to be professors ourselves. I'll show you how. Take a look at the Join a Team kiosk over there.
I think sometimes it's yeah, I don't have alerts. Oh, sorry.
Kiosk. Use it and you'll see a list of wizards who've asked for help with a tough fight. If you've beaten an enemy, you can help other wizards beat them too. Select someone to join their team. You'll join them after a timer expires. The wizards you're helping are questing. Let them talk to NPCs, solve puzzles, and use the sigil first if they want to. Be nice.
Thank you for the follow, though. I still appreciate it. I just don't have any alerts. I don't have the source installed.
If you leave without helping, you won't be able to help anybody else for 10 minutes. Come see me after you help someone.
I haven't heard of it in detail, but I am familiar with the concept. I think it would be interesting, but I'm a little bit more focused on like vanilla questing, for lack of a better term. Oh, I didn't mean to join that. Sorry. Sorry to those people, but I didn't mean to team up. Is that showing? I've also never used this kiosk. I'll come back later. Oh no. What was I doing? Gobbler glutton. This item has already sold. I'm selling it. I'm not buying it. Hello? Okay, so the bazaar is broken. That's not good. Okay, I guess I'll just sell it the regular. Love that. It's been a while since an update broke the game. Well, other than the Novus one. I'm used to it though, because I play The Sims, and every update breaks the game. This character is relatively new, but I have been playing since I was about 12. Yeah, Novus kind of shattered the game. Maybe that was a marketing tactic. Did it get hacked again? Wow. Oop. Yeah, I didn't know any bugs happened with the hack from before. Okay, I just want glutton and not gorgers. And this time, Are they ice? I do want the fire cat. Yeah, I noticed the free membership, but I thought that was, yeah, I thought that was promo, not apology. I remember in September it was an apology. Did they have a secret hack? I think I'm gonna need some help, so I'm gonna go ahead and get me a troll. Why? I thought that was in September. Sir, why are you passing? Maybe he didn't have any spells, just like I don't have any spells. Oh. This is already going badly again. Which one is he hitting? Key? And I will hit... Blade. Nice. I think this particular free membership is only for like 10 more hours today. Well, not everyone who plays is a member. They probably should have had some perks for people who were already a member, though. I agree. Well, I think the free membership was only for like 3 days, though. I think it only started, like, it was just this weekend. It started on December 9th. I do think they should have done something for people who already had a membership. Where am I going? No worries. Sometimes... Sorry, I'm having trouble thinking. What am I trying to do? I've definitely had a moment where I argued thinking that I was not thinking the same thing as someone else, but really we were just talking about two different things. I do think it's kind of cool that they offered a free month of Arc 1 being completely free. It is a little bit of a sting for the people who have spent crowns or have a membership in the past. But I personally am kind of used to it because a lot of games that I play, I paid for years and they recently went free to play. So it's just kind of how it goes sometimes. It's kind of like paying for early access, essentially.
Good. Now that we know how strong the gobblers are, I have a plan. Please deliver this letter to Mindy Pixie Crown for me. Your hard work will pay off, I promise.
Headmaster Ambrose hands you an official-looking document.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of tough to like be a longtime player and then see people get things that you paid for free. But at the same time, it does bring new people to the game and keeps the game going. And there's always going to be more stuff they ask to pay for. Yeah, I've been playing DC Universe Online since 2011, and then a year or two ago, all of a sudden they said, oh, by the way, the whole game's free. When I paid, up to maybe $100 or more for it.
Mindy Pixie Crown reads the official-looking document.
I think this plan will work. This plan calls for challenging the Gobbler King's two closest advisors, Baron Greebly and Baron Rotunda. Dueling isn't my strength, so you're the only one who can do this, young wizard. They're each hiding out in towers, one at each end of the street. Defeat them and see what the Gobbler King has to say then.
Did you make a second account entirely, or do you have two characters on the same account? Did you have a particular reason for doing that? Okay, I was just wondering. What if can I... Do I have to team up with somebody? I don't really want to team up with anybody. Ah, I see what you mean. So they can play at the same time.
Is it time for dinner yet? You look like you'd make a good stew. Get over here.
Thank you for joining us. Good luck with your things. Oof. Okay, Baron Greebly is making me nervous. Oh gosh. You took my troll right out. Nice. Let's grab some health on our way to Baron Rotunda. Who is kind of close to Hildreth Perch. Kind of close to Hildreth Perch. Ah.
You've come to take away my treats? I can't allow that. To battle!
The gobblers seem to have a pretty strict social system, considering they're just eating everything. Here we are. I did something a little silly while I was confused, but that's okay. What if I just do this really quickly? And then what if I hopefully get a good spell next round too? I have resist, so this is fine. I feel like my resist should have done better to combat that. Okay, please don't do anything big. He now has 2 shields. Good thing I'm not using fire against him. Hopefully this will work. Nice. What does that other necklace do? Storm shield? I don't know if I need a storm shield. Maybe I might. I'm gonna talk to the Gobbler King. I'm gonna go back to the team up kiosk and see if I can't find somebody who is trying to fight the Gobbler King. And if not, maybe I'll make my own and maybe that'll help, like, with that other quest. So I'm actually going to go this way because I don't technically need to fight the Gobbler Prince again, but I will have to get around him to talk to the king. I'm just not sure that it'll count for this Derek Blaze quest if I make the team up. Okay. Let's see what I can do while we wait. I wonder if I lost my team up, sadly. I want to pick up this, but I don't think I can. It says, please wait, items are still being delivered to your home. Ugh. Let's head back to Old Town and see if we can't. I'm gonna get a reputation for leaving team-ups, and I didn't even mean to leave the second one. Darn. Well, I'm gonna go back to where I marked my location and maybe try to start my own team up. Maybe I should go to a more popular realm. What can I do? While I wait for the team up, perhaps I will go check out Nightside. That's kind of stinky because I was in a team up and it would have counted for the quest.
A wizard? It has been so long. Have you come seeking the School of Death Magic? You have found it, and much more.
What quest is this called?
The Death School and I once sat above in the Ravenwood under the shade of the grandfather tree. But in his rage and sorrow, Malastair stole us. He feigned an explosion and shifted the very
I will go into the school after this. So still waiting to teleport. Okay. I will let them go first. Let me... I know it's kind of silly, but it's one of the only spells I had that I could really use. Come on, Calamity. Calamity. Thank you. I've never seen this spell before in my life. Well, that's one way to do it. Why can't I see what that pendant does? I'm gonna hold on to the storm one.
Ah, the little wizard is back. Are you ready to surrender now?
You tell the Gobbler King about your battles with Barons Greebly and Rotunda.
What? You defeated them? I find that hard to believe. I'll have to send someone to find out if what you say is true or not.
Doesn't he know that I just beat up his son twice, though?
Just as the Gobbler King is getting ready to call, a messenger breaks into the room.
Sir, the two barons have been defeated by a student wizard. What shall we do?
Oh dear. What you said is true. Then that means no Gobblerton, Wizard City, is yours. Spare me and my people, wizard. We mean you no harm. I ask that we are allowed to stay here. Our old home was filled with witches, and we are too scared to go back. I promise we will not eat so much. You have my word.
What's my new goal? Back to Mindy. Yeah. Did that count for... No, it didn't, but that's okay.
Amazing, young wizard. You have brought peace with the gobblers. You've done a great job. Be sure to tell Headmaster Ambrose what the Gobbler King said. Now I can get back to my project.
Okay. I am going to see if I can't get another quest that has a boss so I can join a team up, hopefully.
My plan worked. Oh, that's excellent news.
You tell Headmaster Ambrose what the Gobbler King said about their home world.
My. I certainly don't want to force them to go back to a world where they aren't welcome. Very well. We will let them stay on Colossus Boulevard. It appears we have new neighbors.
Okay. I didn't know if he had anything else to say. Staff of Barbs. Nope. Let me pop into my house again. Just while I'm thinking about it. Don't think I'm gonna keep the staff of barbs. There's some stuff in my bank I wanted to see though. Let's head over back to Nightside. Oh, I was gonna go to Unicorn Way. I don't know what I was doing. And into the death school. I remember I don't like the death school
Master,
sideways.
what about this book? The Order of the Fang was born of, some word that starts with K.
Give me that. Crocotopia, you dunce. And I knew that already. I've been scouring the place for ages. I came back here to find where in Oh, I see. Yes, this book does indeed have the answer I seek. So you're too late, wizard. Yes, I remember you. You fought my minions, thwarted all my diversions, but it doesn't matter. I've already won.
Uh-oh.
That was very dramatic. It's just a book. Hello there. I'm Dworgen, caretaker of the Death School. What's your name? Did you know the Death School moved to Nightside? That's an odd name. Oh, I get it.
It seems like every time just after I get my connection. Okay, well, my network connection seems to have sorted itself out, sort of. I will have the game back up in a second. Here's my channel art for now. I love my channel art. I'm not sure why my connection is weird. It might be the weather. Who knows? There seems to be some sort of patch going on. as I'm loading my game back up. I love that that happened in the middle of an interesting dialogue. Truly. Okay, here we go.
Did you know the Death School moved to Nightside? That's an odd name. Oh, I get it. I thought it was darker than usual outside.
Oops.
Haven't gotten out much. And my master started bringing me books to study. Oh, and an orb that he said could show us all of history. I have history. No, don't have any. I have new dyes, though, if you want some. Still crunchy, too. Anyway, my master couldn't get the orb to work. So he traded it for more books. We've read everything to find the Order of the Fang. Turns out they're on Crocotopia. In a great... something that begins with S. You should probably tell the headmaster the Death School moved. Don't want the students to miss class.
I like Dworgen. Oh. Where do I get infection? Interesting. I like to think that even before the explosion, the Death School's windows were all boarded up. The door never quite shut all the way. And it was like that from the moment it was built. That is my personal headcanon.
Some good news, Wizard. The guards are reporting progress in pushing out the remaining undead, thanks to you. Now tell me, did you find Nightside? What? Oh my, this is indeed distressing news. But at least we know what happened to the Death School and poor Dworgen. I'll manage shoring up our passage to Nightside so we can resume proper death classes. But we must still contend with Malistaire. We know he seeks the Order of the Fang, a mysterious sect of wizards from Crocotopia, but we don't know why. With Bartleby's eye missing, we must rely on old-fashioned methods to find out. I need you to follow Malistaire's trail to Crocotopia. Take these 2 spiral keys. They will grant access to the world door inside Bartleby. Even in his current state, he can guide you from there.
Okay. I want to know how to get... Interesting. Okay. Now, according to this guide that I'm looking at, I'm not going to go to Crocotopia right now. I'm going to save that, since this is kind of like a super episode. I am going to, however, try to do the Nightside Sunken City side quests now. And after that, Triton Underwater. I might not get to Triton Underwater during this stream.